I have been waiting for this exact letter to come in the mail for quite some time now so that I can record this video. If you guys have been around the channel for any amount of time, you've probably seen me create some kind of clear tech. I am a big clear tech enthusiast. Most recently with my Nintendo Wii, and not too long before that, we modded my Nintendo Switch to be clear as well. I am a big fan of clear tech. So today I am going to be showing you 5 items, and hey, it's nearly Christmas time. This could be a little gift guide situation from $1 up to just over $100, all in the category of clear tech. Starting at $1. This thing here, I bought this online from a Chinese website called Taobao. I don't know how to describe it, but here's what it does. It's dead. I'll record it after this. I'll cut to me talking about it. And here is how this works. We've got it charged now. How do I show you this? You push the buttons. You've got a certain amount of time, and your goal is to push the button that lights up. I can't do it backwards. Hang on, let me adjust this. And I hit 2 at once, so I failed. I was doing it very awkwardly. I got 18, my high score, I think my high score is like 97 or something like that. It has to be said, for like around a couple of dollars, this is actually a really fun little toy, a great little gift, a great little add-in. I'm a fan. Moving on to the $10 item, and it is this little guy right here. This is just a little fidget toy that I also found online. I'll be honest, $10 is pretty expensive, but it is very well made. And it is very satisfying to play with. Allow me to play with it on the microphone for you. Anyway. It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Not bad. For $10, not too bad. Jumping up a little bit. Now this is, I don't know what you want to call this. We could call this the $20 price point. Overall, this cost me about $75. And it is these guys right here. And this is actually a very important part of my YouTube channel because I've bought these to display my Game Boys. Let me show you what I'm talking about. These are acrylic cases. Okay, let me peel it. It's so unsatisfying. Okay. And these have been made, which way does it go? Like this. Okay, and these have been custom made to fit these Game Boy Advances that I've previously modified. You might remember this from the video where I made the ultimate Game Boy Advance. It's got HDMI and things like that on it. They're magnetic, which is very satisfying. This is my transparent pink Game Boy Advance that I bought in Japan, and this is my transparent black Game Boy Advance. These look so good. I'm gonna put them on the Red Bull fridge. I've actually bought some little tiny shelves for them that'll look really good, but I haven't put them up yet, so you'll see that in the future. Which brings us to this envelope. Like I said earlier, we needed this for the video because inside it is the missing piece of the puzzle for another acrylic case that I bought. When I was in Japan a couple of years ago, I went around everywhere to all the used shops looking for the original Pokemon Game Boy games in Japanese, and I found yellow, green, and red, but I could never get my hands on blue until now. That's what I've just got, and look at this. It looks so good. There's nothing pretty about that, but if you want to know what is pretty, this will now also live somewhere in the back there, but this makes me so happy. These are my childhood games right here. Pokemon Yellow was my first Game Boy game ever. It makes me feel something special. It makes me feel something special. Look at that. Hi, I'm just editing this, and I just realized I got so carried away with the games and things like that that I didn't actually talk about the acrylic cases. The number 3 item is actually the acrylic cases. They're transparent. They're awesome. If you know somebody that's collecting anything, I bet someone makes an acrylic case for it with a satisfying little magnetic front. It's a great gift for somebody or a great addition to your own collection. On to the next. Creeping up to that 100 number now is this. Now, this may not look transparent yet, but this is the Ambinic what's it called? RG34XX. And this thing is a beauty. I guess I didn't mean for this to be like all gaming stuff, but it kind of worked out that way. The acrylic case, you can get acrylic cases for anything. I think it's a great gift. The RG34XX is so good. In my opinion, the Game Boy Advance like shape that this is the best, most ergonomical shape for a handheld emulator. Plus this has a big old screen. Wait, I'll turn it off for you. And I have put every game known to man on this thing. This plays up to PlayStation 1 games really well. In a world where there is so many of these handheld emulating devices, I think this is the perfect mix of price point to what you actually get out of it. The screen is amazing, it's big, it feels comfortable, it can play a huge array of games, and it's around $100. You can spend a lot less on an emulator, and I promise you, your experience is gonna just be heaps worse. And then you can spend like $1,000 on one and you'll get one that's just a little bit better. That's the truth. That's just the truth of it. Anyway, this thing's amazing. It's got 2 SD card slots for you to just store infinite games on it. It's basically a Game Boy Advance shell, but they've added, as you can see, they've added 2 more buttons here for some games, and also it's got 2 more triggers here. So you've kind of got like your L1 and L2 triggers so that you can play all of those PlayStation games as well where you need the second triggers. I love the feel of this. I use this only secondly to this. This is my number 1. This is my Trim UI brick. This is my number 1 handheld emulator for sure. But secondly is the RG34XX. And not only that, it's transparent. It's transparent. Also, I should let you know, I'm gonna link all of these things down below. If you wanna buy any of them, they might be affiliate links or something if I could work out how to make that work. But otherwise, it's just there for you guys. By the way, this thing coming with its own little leather case thing is actually really clutch. It's actually really good. And last of all, around that $100 price point, at least for me here in Australia, is this. This is the LTT transparent screwdriver, and man, this thing is amazing. It holds all the bits in the back. It's got these like black bits, which are just so cool. It's got a great strong magnet. It's a ratcheting screwdriver. If you've watched any of my videos where I've modded consoles, anything in the last like 6 months, I have used this. Any excuse I get to use this, I've used it. I've gone camping on a road trip and I took it with me, and it came in handy so many times. Even if you just need a little flat bit to just like pry something out, or you might need an Allen key or a magnet or anything, having this is so good. This is not an ad, but I cannot rave to you enough how good this is. If you have a tech person in your life and you want to get them an excellent gift, this will be an upgrade from whatever their current screwdriver is. And I honestly just think it is literally one of the best pieces of equipment that I own. I find myself using this many times a week. LTT transparent screwdriver, also linked down below. That is my final item. And there you go, 5 gifts, $1 to $100. Hopefully that helps you guys out as a little gift giving for Christmas. Otherwise, just a couple little things just to grab for yourself. Hey, no judgment here, grab what you need. But I appreciate you guys so much. Hopefully that was fun to watch. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed it. Let me know if you want me to do a 1 to 100 tech again on something else. I'm thinking black, maybe matte black. All right, appreciate you guys so much. I'll see you guys in the next one.